Greetings, fellow tots and bakers, and welcome to the Blind Kitchen. I'm Nicole, and on this channel we will enjoy dishes with only 4 senses. I would consider myself to be a self-taught baker and cook, that I do both savories and sweets. I don't have a lot of actual training or schooling when it comes to the culinary arts. I took 1 course in high school for culinary arts as a field major and did the teach your child at school day with my mom, where I'd be the prep or line cook for her. And I did a task that in a seafood restaurant people don't like doing, like picking out shells out of the jumbled log crab meat, peeling a shrimp, separating eggs for sauces, mixing sauces, making bread, stuff like that.
Oh, do you learn from cookbook or YouTube videos?
I have trouble watching YouTube videos. A lot of them are just images with music, but it's not very descriptive. And other ones, I looked online for recipes, but I'll look at like 5 or 6 and see what's common and make a recipe off of that. Because any dish you're making will have more than one version. Lauren asked, since as usual she's behind the camera. Hey Lauren.
Hi!
What got me started when it comes to baking and cooking? And I thought it always started with me taking a culinary class in high school and helping my mom. But we were looking at home videos, and our aunt was coming home with her new husband, and we were throwing a welcome home party. And in the video, on a little stool, is me making a bread botsnuts.
Aww. Yeah, you had to be like 6 or 7 at the time. You were little.
I was little. And it's just so funny. You see everyone else around me chatting, having fun, and I'm just standing there stirring away.
Well, everybody else was having fun. You were in your happy place.
That's true. It was even funnier typing the video. Mom makes a comment about me baking. And I just looked up and like, there's just like happy little dirt on my face and everything.
No, they wanted you to say hi to the camera.
Oh. Yeah, even then, I wasn't a big camera person. I'm like, nope.
I'm baking, go away. My happy place.
But sadly, it wasn't until I got to college that I actually got back into baking and cooking myself. Before then, I was doing a lot of box mixes, which I learned I'm not a fan of them.
But it is good when you're starting out and you try to make a recipe from scratch, you'd probably either undercook it or burn it.
Right. But I learned now that scratch compared to bots, scratch wins every time.
It just tastes better.
And I think also because I have such a sensitive palate, I can pick out the chemicals that are in the batters too. I think that's what's off-putting for me. Is that for box mixes, they have to put chemicals for them to have a long shelf life.
What about the organic kickbox mixes?
What are organic kickbox mixes? The ones that cost $10?
Yes.
Oof. No, they're too pricey.
No, I'm thinking you knowing you, and you're like a bloodhound, you still could probably detect the chemical in it.
Well, we did get organic once with the brownie mix.
Mm-hmm.
And it was okay. But it still had that weird chemical aftertaste.
Yeah. Scratch still won.
Yeah. And leading off from that, I say what I really like doing when it comes to baked is cookies. I mean, we have like 20 recipes from them. Brownies, and most recently, cheesesteaks. And then for savory, since like I said, I know how to make savory dishes, even if I'm better at baking, I know how to make mac and cheese.
Yum.
Enchiladas with Lauren's help.
Yum.
Meatballs.
Mm.
And Italian dishes like lasagna and stuffed shells.
And quiche.
And cheese. Thank you, I forgot.
Now I'm hungry. I feel like you just made all the viewers hungry. Good job.
But I do have to admit that a lot of things I do have Lauren help as a sous chef. Because either something in the dish I can't make, or when it comes to baking, I just don't have enough muscle strength in my arms. And I need help. I mean, I could probably just use electric mixer and do it that way, but I feel like it's more fun to have her in the kitchen with me.
Oh yeah, when we cook or bake together, we have music going, we're chatting, singing. It's fun for everyone.
I do have to admit, yesterday when we were baking it with live stream, I came really close to start singing on YouTube.
Why didn't you?
I mean, because I was kind of nervous. It was her first video. I was like, I'm just gonna focus on the main task, that's it. I mean, I feel like that was with the blind maze. My first couple videos, I was nervous and I just got straight to the facts, and after that videos, I got more into it. That's when I started doing the poetry with songs.
Right. And that's why I thought it would be easier if we did the live stream on my channel on Divide by Sight instead of doing the first video live stream to make you more comfortable.
Aww.
But I will have that linked in the description. We did a pumpkin cheesecake.
That our mom thought was pumpkin pie.
It looked like pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I've noticed that when restaurants do pumpkin cheesecake, they do in layers. So it's a layer of cheesecake, then a layer of pumpkin.
And then a layer of cheesecake on top?
No. It's just
It's
pumpkin
half and half.
and cheesecake. But it doesn't look very pretty.
I'm sure it doesn't look too bad once you cut it.
No, I'm saying that's how the slice looks. It's one.
Yeah, layer,
top.
like a layer cake.
But it doesn't look pretty because you have this white cake and an orange cake on top. It doesn't look appealing to me. I feel like if you're going to do it like that, then you should have made a little bit of chocolate or something rolled in the white so it actually matches the top.
That's a good idea.
Otherwise, it did not look appealing to me. I saw it in the video. I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering where the channel idea came from and the name. So, as I mentioned, I'm a self-taught chef, cook, or baker. How do you want to... Not really sure what the actual term would be.
Oh, I like the idea of self-taught chef.
Thank you. And I have been trying to find a job either in a cafe or bakery.
Bring Lauren coffee.
Or in some cases, like older bakeries around, like
a mom and pop shop.
Yes, thank you. I was blinking.
You're welcome.
Unfortunately, it's not due to the fact that I don't have enough experience for lighting. It's the fact that when I go into these places for interviews, they see the cane.
Yeah, I knew there were some places that were more of like a small-time business, and you had even asked us to be an apprentice, like, don't even hire me or pay me, just teach me.
Right. But they saw my white cane, and it got shut down. Not even letting me come in to do, like, a live demonstration of my skills or show my resume or portfolio. It was just, oh, you're too much of a danger in the kitchen, we can't have you.
What have some of the excuses been that they've given you?
It's too dangerous. There's not enough room for you to work around in here. There's not enough space, so it's too small. You don't have enough vision, so you can't be very decorative or very neat.
Or you might not be able to keep up.
Yep, that would be too slow. That I wouldn't be able to learn fast enough. Like, it goes on, but it has everything to do with my vision.
They're all very negative connotations on you.
Yeah.
And your ability as a chef. Yeah, I'm just calling you chef now. Hey, you did it.
You know I'm more a baker than a chef?
Yep.
Okay.
And you want to call you a pastry chef, but you do savory stuff, so.
And I feel like the final straw was that there is another channel on YouTube, which I'm not mentioning the name.
That's professional of you.
Who had reached out. We had done a podcast for their channel, and then they wanted me to do what we did yesterday, which was do a live walkthrough or tutorial of making a dish. Only to find out that they did not want me because I was not a celebrity. And that's the only people they wanted.
You will be one day. her blush. Yes.
And I was like, this is a really bad experience. I don't want to think of it as a negative way. I want to take a spin on it and make it positive.
Yeah, because most people would give up or throw in the towel and then not do anything like this ever.
Right.
I'm very proud of you.
Aw, thank you. So I was like, I'm going to get my own channel and start up. And not only show dishes, but also answer people's questions about those that are blind or visually impaired that want to be chefs, bakers, or line cooks, prep cooks, any of that.
Now, like, you can even do a video of, like, where to go to buy accessible kitchenary tools or aids.
Right. And I feel like the other thing that really inspired me is the very first season of MasterChef. They had a blind winner.
Yeah, Christina. Something.
Yeah, I don't remember her name. I heard that she had an Asian cookbook. But to see that, and then, you know, I tried to go out and do a job, and everyone turned me down the same reason, it's like, clearly we need to fix this. And we get people more aware because it's not right. Your vision shouldn't be what makes you to cook. It should be your palate, your sense of smell, your ability to know what ingredients are good and bad. Not, oh, I have perfect vision, so that makes me a chef.
Or even just your tenacity to want to learn and grow and try new things too.
Right.
So, you talked about what inspired you to do the channel. What inspired you to pick the channel name?
I had to think on the name because I didn't want it to be too close to the other channel.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna for that. But I also wanted it to be more unique. And on Food Network, there's a show called The Kitchen. And on that, they have different celebrity chefs come on and share their favorite dish, or a dish that would work for the holidays, or taking them and making them healthier or vegan. And I liked the idea for a name. But like, at the same time, I'm still a VIP, so I'll just throw blind in there. And it wasn't until you said that was a blind maid I realized there was a pattern.
What? No. That's cool. That means that's on brand with your other channel, even though they're both different things.
Right.
And again, like you said, that's honoring your disability and bringing more positive awareness to it.
Exactly. Because I feel like people become more aware, maybe there'll be better opportunities.
Yeah, and I think education and awareness goes a long way because sometimes that's all it really takes for people to change their outlook on how they view the disabled community.
Right. And as I showed yesterday with the video, there's ways you can make a dish and just adapt it towards your disability. Even though I didn't make a mess.
A chef with full vision would probably be just as messy, if not worse.
Well, I made a mistake of not measuring out the batter by putting the pie crust. I just eyeballed it.
Dump.
I should know by now that having vision impairment, that's not smart. That was a rookie mistake.
I think it was just you trying to do the stream and not thinking.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Girl, I'm gonna do what I want. Dump. Oh no!
But I am more careful when we eat pumpkin pie because that's really thin liquid. And that just makes a mess everywhere.
Yeah, I'll just be the camera lady. I'm not even trying to break it. I will taste test it for you.
But when you make other dishes, you're helping me because there's some stuff under that and something you're good at. That's why we make a team.
Oh man, if you're doing a savory dish, I'm on that. That is my jam.
That's why we made a team, because I'm the baker and you're the chef.
Aww.
And we're the sous chef for another person.
That's sweet.
And for those that don't know the term, sous chef means that you work under the chef.
Oh, you're my boss.
Yeah. And then a prep cook is a person that prepares all the ingredients that the cooks need.
Well, then what's a line chef?
A line chef is similar to a prep cook. They not only help prep the stations, but they also help the cooks by making only the sides and vegetables. They don't make the main entree. Well, this is a fun intro. So Lauren asked what you guys should find while checking out this channel. And I feel like I'll probably go between live streams and videos showcasing different dishes, both savory and sweet, doing different tutorials, what you can use to make your kitchen more accessible, different places that you should go to for your products. Sorry.
Are you going to do food or drink reviews?
I may. I may also do where I take a dish that's really bad for you and give it a healthy upgrade.
Ooh.
Because with BBS, there are certain foods I have to avoid, and Lauren knows that feeling too.
No.
So it's kind of fun where I see a recipe and I see it's either heavy with carbs, heavy with fats, and it's like, how can I make this where I can still try it, but it's not to hurt me?
Can you give an example?
So our mom flipped her lid. I did this. But she has a dish known as chicken Ivan. And what it is it's chicken breast, broccoli, and a sauce which is cream chicken, cream mushroom, lemon juice, and almost an entire jar of mayonnaise with spices. And I went online because I was curious what it would be. And that sucker's almost 1,000 to 2,000 calories.
The sauce. Any dish with just cheese, chicken, and broccoli is good for you.
And well, it's healthy.
Yeah, and the sauce is where it comes in that makes it unhealthy.
And then it also helped that my mom tops it with cheese and cuts up butter and puts that on top of the cheese.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So, I decided to make a healthy spin.
What'd you do?
I doubled the broccoli, and I also added a little bit of cauliflower since they're from the same family. For the chicken, we actually cooked it in the pan and did lemon, pepper, salt, garlic, and rosemary and other spices. And the biggest change was the sauce. So instead of doing that heavy tan sauce, I actually did a lighter lemon aioli. So it's kind of like sauce, but it's more lighter and it's made more thinner too.
So, I can see how she was offended that you literally altered her dish. Now that you're explaining it.
Yeah. But at the same time, I wanted it to be healthier.
Yeah, but I don't see why she would have been offended. Technically, she inspired a new dish.
I think because the fact to her, I'm changing her recipe, so that means I didn't like it. I get that. I've seen it where chefs will have a recipe that's like passed down generations, and then here comes a new chef and they totally destroy it. I get why she's upset.
Right, but it wasn't like that.
But she didn't see it that way.
Do you have any advice for anybody in the same situation?
I think my mistake was going and being secretive with it.
Lucky.
I mean, it would have been better if I just approached her and told her what I need to change and why. I mean, her feelings probably still would have been hurt. It's still her baby, her dish.
Mm-hmm.
But at least then maybe she would understand it. And that's the thing though, like, cooking should be an experience where you make it from love and you want to share and make people happy. You never want it to become like a place of hurt or a way to make other people feel bad. I mean, that's what I love about baking and cooking, is that it is an opportunity to share your passion.
Yeah, and it makes other people happy because they get to enjoy what you created.
Exactly. And I know another thing Laura wants me to do is go to restaurants or film. Each just has ideas when we can go out again, go to places to reveal them.
Yeah, I don't know if we'd be able to do it in the actual location.
Yeah.
But we could take it home and do it.
Oh, it's just food for thought. Yep, I went there.
Oh, I'm totally down for that.
Oh, I did a pun. You can touch it.
Oh, I did. But I'm thinking that we get to be like delish and try every item off the Starbucks menu.
Oh, goddess no. I'm a little bird. I don't think I do round one. How do you do it?
No, just do small drink order of all the drink menu.
Nope.
Oh my god, Lauren would be on the ceiling.
I don't think I can do it. I really don't think I could.
Well, how about the blind kitchen's faves?
Oh, okay. I like that idea.
And we each pick a favorite off the menu.
That's more reasonable. So if you try to do what the list does, which I really think that's a full channel, you just see me rocking back and forth to Tori and be like, no more! No more!
Yeah, I will definitely put the link to their channel in the description as well.
And healthy junk food.
Okay.
Since we had mentioned them. But yeah, so we kind of went off topic. Oh well.
No, you're fine. It sounds like you have a lot of good ideas planned.
Yeah. I mean, if there's any other ideas you guys have you want to see cover, put it in the comments below. And until next time, treat your palate to something new.